Hello, we're at Mount Annan Botanical Gardens. This is part 2 of my 200 to 600 adventures.
Spectacular!
Alrighty, we've only spotted very few birds and lots of flowers, so I'm just gonna do a lens swap right now, and let's see how we go.
Ooh! Yo, I just caught an eat a worm.
And then we spotted this Maggie, which was limping. And of course it wasn't long until we spotted the rainbow Lorikeet. I really like this shot because of the way that it grabs the flower. Now I'm no biologist, but I think I've captured the very first photo of a rainbow Lorikeet barking at a flower. And this shot bugs me because it lost focus to some small twigs. And of course the obligatory heart attack photo. Back on track now.
Remember to always use objects in your environment.
I was fiddling with the manual focus system and for the life of me I could not capture this insect clearly. And on the topic of insects, I caught these dragonflies. These dragonflies were designed after the ornithopters from Zoo.
Ah! I got bit by a mozzie.
This is a random jump cut to a spider, or is it foreshadowed? I got a little distracted, but
Look at that minimum focus distance. Crazy.
I wish that this lens had a slightly shorter minimum focusing distance.
Look at my hard work.
As a beginner, I just think it's so satisfying to capture the animals, even if they're not facing the right way or it's not the perfect shot. There's just something so captivating about filming naked animals. Yes!
Man attaches monopod to his camera, but doesn't even use it.
But steady as.
And it wasn't long until I encountered the same focusing issue, so I changed to camera mode instead. After a while, my model got tired and asked for a smoko. Meanwhile, the other model must have started listening to some akadaka. Look at that head bopping. Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds, done dirt cheap.
There wasn't enough animals, so we're doing some woodland track now. Subscribe to Mount Annan as well. The track is taking us off-road. Never mind, there's bloody stairs. Oh, I've got to carry this.
And then the pavement ended.
Oh, I like the sound here. There's no human noises, just all outback. Outback. Outback.
Sure love the outback.
Outback Jack. Outback Jack. Outback Jack. Outback Jack. Actually, I'm the human noise here.
Maybe I got a bit carried away. And of course, the first thing the Outback presents, Bullants. Is it me or does this shot give you the heebie-jeebies? And then we spotted a kangaroo. And to my surprise, the autofocus system got there in the end and it was able to track focus throughout all of these trees and shrubs. And then it noticed us and got scared. I think this is a sign to buy some camo coloured clothing. We were already cautious of drop bears, but let's add some wasps to that list. And look at this cool photo I took of the bee. And then there were more kangaroos. I really like this photo I captured, but I gotta give credit to the model. And then he began to hop away, but check out this transition. And as it hops away, I slowly lose focus, but that's expected. And then behold, the greatest thing I've captured ever.
You record it, you record it. Oh, I see it, I see it. There's two. That's not a lizard, that's a snake.
It was a go Anna, and I suspect that it was hungry for some bird eggs because
It's climbing up. Shit, it just got swooped.
of course I started the recording a second too late. But it wasn't deterred until you heard the Avengers coming in from the background. It went to the other side of the tree and was climbing up again.
What is it?
And you can see, after one too many swoops, the goanna retreated. Please enjoy the best sounds nature has to offer. 6 cockatoos can be very intimidating.
Oh, there's so many up there.
Yeah.
There's lots of them.
All the cockies, they brought the whole squaddy.
This resilient bugger started going up again. And this is where I recorded the best thing ever. Is it me, or does it look like a cursed photo when the cockatoo looks at you head on? It finally surrendered after...
You know, I'm gonna help the cockatoos.
The lizard has been evicted.
I take full credit for that. And of course the focusing issues, but this is expected with any lens. And that's the end of the cocky tales. Nature is brutal.
We're calling it quits because I nearly walked into a a whole web with a spider on it and I did not even see. And we've stopped like 3 or 4 times because of spider scares, and
I have cobweb in my eyes.
maybe we're not Australian. We're gonna walk an alternate route which will take us back to the path or back to the hike we were initially planning. Hopefully no spiders. Why couldn't the walk be like this? Like nice and wide. Holy, look at this. What is that insect? This guy's still alive.
The dragonfly.
Mm-hmm.
At this point my nervous system is overloaded with fear.
Ah! There's 2. There's one up there and one down there. There's a bloody hanging leaf. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, I'm gonna take a photo of these bloody invisible webs. Look at this stupid spider. He's just floated. Ah!
And of course in Australia,
There's a snake.
Spider.
Ah! Where?
Above us.
Why'd you touch my shoulder? I thought it was on me.
I've never seen you. I've never seen you.
I thought the
Scream
shoulder.
that
Alright. That brings us to the end. Now you know why we're avoiding the spider track. You touched my shoulder. I thought that was a spider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Tentacular.